So Alex, great disappointment obviously for someone who's won it 5 times and been on the podium 8 times, I think it is already. What was the story of today's ride?
I think knowing Geraint was here, I sort of knew the form he's in. You know, beating someone that's just going into the Tour de France, just coming off winning the Dauphiné is kind of you're probably going to be on the 2nd spot at best. Yeah, so I didn't feel like I actually got my arse into gear until the 3rd lap, and I think my last lap was pretty good. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, struggling to really hurt myself on those first 2 laps, knowing the competition I had. So yeah, not my best time trial, but it was what it was. You know, it's trying to compete with a pre-Tour de France Team Sky, basically, and one of the best riders there. It's not easy.
And what was the course? How did the course compare to all the other ones that you've done?
It's much the same, to be honest.
Yeah.
A few corners to throw sort of a spanner in the works. Yeah, it's alright. It's just draggy. You're on the power the whole time. Yeah, it was alright, to be honest. There's nothing too outrageous on there. You know, I think it was a nicer course than last year, certainly for me. There's been years which have suited me a bit better. So all in all, it's been a really nice race. Yeah, I think the setup here is fantastic. It's just, I know talking to his name eludes me, but the Cyclone Festival organiser said he's had 4 months to put this on, and he's done a sterling job.
And yourself, did you know?
See you later. Thank you.
Did you know where you were in terms of your rivals, in terms of time?
I actually opted not to take a radio today. Just I kind of thought I want to start out. I want to ride my own race, start out steady and build into it. And I sort of thought if I get a time check where I'm significantly down, then that's why how I'd be afterwards. But in hindsight, maybe having a radio would have been better. I don't know. It's difficult to know.
And what was the setup on the bike? I noticed, I think at the start, one of your bikes there had tubeless tyres rather than tubeless.
Yeah, no, I'm on clinchers for everything.
Oh, I'm on clinchers, not tubeless.
Yeah, on my spare bike front wheel had a tub on because it's my road race wheel. But yeah, for time trial we run Conti clinchers on a Zip sub 9 disc and an 808 front. Latex inner tubes and real fast Conti time trial tyres. So they're tested. I mean, Tony Martin's won, I think, all of his worlds on clinchers. So it's they're quick.
And finally, your season with Katusha, first season with them, have you been able to keep on top of your time trialling in amongst all the obligations that you've got as a pro?
I mean, it certainly hasn't been a priority, I think, as much as it has been in the past. In the past, the time trial's been everything, but here I'm a pretty solid lead-out man for Marcel. And in Slovenia, it was the first 2 stages were the priority, not the time trial at the end. The Giro, the time trials were a priority for me, and I was pretty solid. But I think my talents on the lead-out are perhaps greater than my talents on the time trial, but today wasn't. I can do better than I did today. It was a bit of a shame. We put a lot of effort in this. But the lead, I really enjoyed it.
No way did you disgrace yourself, though.
Nah, but it's not.
Winning is
3rd place is not what you want. Not what anyone that turns up here wants, but certainly with what I've achieved in the past here. It's certainly not what I wanted. But I love the lead out actually.
Marcel's a good guy to work for.
Very, all you ask for in a teammate is them to say, or a team leader is them to say thank you, and he does really appreciate it. It doesn't. If we win or lose, we've had a fair amount of both this year. As long as we come together as a team properly, which 9 times out of 10 we do, then it's one of the best feelings in the world. just the pressure of being in the right place at the right time, and then getting on the front and doing your job and making sure you get to that point where you can drop off the next guy it's a real buzz. Don't get me wrong, I still love the time trial. I've knocked out some really good ones this year, and I've knocked out some very mediocre ones as well. And today, unfortunately, for a whole host of different reasons, that was the latter. But we've got raid race on Sunday. I've thrown my name in the hat for European champs. There's a lot more opportunities this year. So it's just I'll be in normal colours for another year, unfortunately.
Okay. And final words, you've got a bit of a blog going. What's that? Tell us about your blog.
Just
life on the road.
Yeah, I guess something a bit different. Trying to do something a bit different to every other pro, I guess. I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the technological side of things, the cameras, the drones and all of that jazz. It's fun.
So where can they check it out?
You see a lot of people are absolutely buzzing off of it as well. People really like the insight. We've got a few big things in the pipeline as well coming. I have to keep the old brain ticking over as well. Just pedaling a bike will turn it all to mush. So there's a few projects in the pipeline which are quite good.
So where can they check your vlog out?
On my YouTube channel. I just probably type my name into YouTube and you'll get mine and my girlfriend Chanel, our vlog. So she does a lot of cooking stuff.
So there's a lot of variety on it.
I do the bike stuff.
All right. Well, good luck on Sunday.
Cheers, Larry. Thank you.